feels different this time. Faith wants me to come inside.
Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Dreamfall: The Longest Journey, and this is the last chapter. I didn't even realize Reverso was the second last chapter, and we are already... Whew. This is the end of the game, I'm assuming. So I guess April is dead. Won't lie, that does creep me out.
Hello? Hi. You must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
I know.
What are you doing?
Playing
I see. What are you playing?
a game.
Really? Can I play too?
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
The White Lady told me to.
Oh. What did the White Lady say?
She said to talk to you.
Did she tell you that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
What does the White Lady look like?
She's all white.
When did you last see her?
She was here just before you.
She was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's what she said? That I saved April?
Yes.
You know I've been looking for you, don't you?
Yes.
Why me? Why did you talk to me, Faith?
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like me.
You mean dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
Yes. You're my big sister.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
Faith, this is very important. What makes you think we're sisters?
I just know. And the White Lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We do. Faith, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
It's true. I know. I'm not lying.
I believe you, Faith, okay? I do believe you. It's just... I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
Faith, why are you here?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here. You're hurting the world.
I know, that's what the White Lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
I know. I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have faith. You're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be gone.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes. Yes, Faith. You're supposed to be dead.
I know, but I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't promise you anything. But I believe there's something better waiting for you. I have faith. And I can promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay.
Just listen to that epic music, everyone. Isn't it just beautiful? Again, I would suggest, since the music had to be cut out for copyright reasons, if you don't have the game, go to Steam, buy it, and you can actually get the full experience that I am not receiving right now. By the way, why is that really creepy painting in the background with the shadow overlooking them?
I'm getting sleepy, Zoe.
It's okay, sweetie. You can go to sleep.
I'm getting cold, too.
Come here. Better?
Yes. Will you stay with me?
As long as you need me to, Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping. I promise.
Okay. Good night, Zoe. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister. Goodbye, Faith.
Sam! Sam! Is that you? Oh, you must help me. There's only darkness. They stole my eyes, my ears. They took the world away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing. Do you hear me? Are you there? I need my senses back. Answer me. Answer me! Pets? Papa can't hear you, and he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets? What are you?
I'm gonna assume that they're stabbing him? It rather sounds like scissor snipping, but...
I'm sorry about this, Zoe, but I can't let you wake up again. Goodbye. You really are a very beautiful girl. So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again. And I wish it didn't have to end like this.
Is she asleep?
She is.
I'll stay here and watch over her.
You should.
Maybe when she wakes up, she'll want to play a game with me.
Maybe.
I would like that very much.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry for walkers.
So there it is, my story. It sounds pretty unbelievable, I know. Parts of it still feel like a dream to me. But it did happen, all of it. I helped send Faith on her way, the static is gone, things are back to normal. All should be well with the world. Except it's not. At all. The bad guys got away with it. The dreamer could still be released. If that happens... I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay, but there's nothing more I can do now. My story's been told. The future is out of my hands. And in yours. You need to do something. You need to tell my story until the word is out. Until everyone knows what's going on. If you don't... I'm leaving soon, but I'm not afraid. If death is the end, I know that our dreams remain behind. So whoever you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. I hope my story has been heard. I'll feel really stupid if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Reza.
He's
Thank God.
alive? What?
How is she? She's fading away.
Buddy, where have you been all this time?
Careful, Dad. That is not him.
Oh, what?
Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm gonna... No, there's still more. Never mind.
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Hello. Am I dead?
I don't know. It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is. Here, you simply are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
No, but please go on.
You're special, Zoe.
I am?
You are. You are a dreamer.
Someone else told me that. Is that good?
It is, and it isn't. There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below, it simply is.
Oh, so where are we again?
In the story time. This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between. You see, Zoe, this universe and everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's amazing. Can you tell me one of those stories?
I could, but not now. There's no time. We need to act before it's too late. You're here to tell me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Because the undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. So where do I begin?
At the beginning, Zoe.
At the beginning? It's going to be a long story.
That's fine.
Okay. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabrielle.
So under the assumption, well, for all I know, there could be another cutscene after this. Oh my god, there's still more.
And finally, today's the day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months, but today, Waticore finally unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime. Fans have been lining up in front of stores for weeks in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
You betcha, Diane. Waticore has yet to reveal what Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
Wire rumors have it that Dreamtime will allow people to dream lucid dreams about anything they want. Isn't that something, Ryan?
Modern technology. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
Okay, so obviously this is an open ending because there is another, well, there is Dreamfall chapters, I believe is what the next game in this series is, and I believe it's actually, it's kind of the episodic releases of chapters, huh? But there's no music, so all the credits are going to roll. But it's interesting. So the entire time, I believe, was Dr. Cheng is her name? That doctor was Zoe's mom, and the mother of Faith as well. So, but the reason why she might have left, well, I mean, who knows? Maybe she left because she knew the type of experiment she would be doing would not jive well with family, or who knows? There could be a myriad of reasons. But the most interesting part is that she put Zoe in a coma for reasons that I'm gonna have to go back and think about it. Cause, I mean, Zoe wanted her to pay for her crimes, or her willingness to stay back and watch things happen. I'm curious about the Reza thing, because turns out I guess Reza is dead, and whatever was there was not actually him. Or what I'm thinking is that he was a product. If the dream time or dream core, I can't remember the name. If the dream time is meant to mind control people, then possibly Reza's mind is long gone, and just whatever was meeting up with Gabriel, Zoe's dad, and watching over her while she was fading away, was really just something that a construct that Waticorp had placed in that brain, in that body. Let's see, April. See, the white lady, as Faith was calling her, I'm going to assume is the White Dragon. It's the closest person you can really go on about. For all I know, depending if I don't have the game's Dreamfall chapters, but I will be buying them. But at this point, probably not this year. Canadian dollar's kind of down, it's not doing well, so my willingness to buy US dollar items are But it's so let's see. Kian was taken prisoner for him supposedly going to be tried. Whether it's a fair trial or not is the question. The hooded guy that was below the city, that's still a question mark. April stabbed and fell into the water. We don't know if she is actually dead, but it's suggesting as such. But if we haven't seen a body, or they don't tell us otherwise, then I guess not. At least not yet. What else? Liz is hiding, and we don't know what the dreamers are. We got shifters during the very first game, The Longest Journey. And now we were just introduced to the concept of dreamers, and something is happening, but obviously we're not going to get that in this game. That's going to be for the next game. But nonetheless, this is all the voice actors. Yeah, and we don't know what happened to Damien. Damien, he went into hiding as well, but we don't know. We're going to assume he's safe. We don't know what happened to White Dragon, and I hypothesize that possibly, because Brian at Westhouse was at the very beginning of the game, he went into that place between where stories are created and got consumed or attacked by that black. Faith had drawn it on her wall, actually, just weird black mass, inky mass that was swallowing Brian Westhouse or whatever was happening to him. But I don't know, there's obviously like this, it feels, the story itself is concluded in terms of who Faith is, but it obviously opened up doors for the next game, and a lot of question marks, other type of mysteries, and yeah, so usually I would let credits roll, but well, I might as well just let the credits roll. But obviously, since there's interesting, there's a motion capture done for this game. But yeah. Anyway, so I guess that ends it here. Don't know. I can't tell you when Dreamfall chapters are going to be coming out because, as I said, I don't actually own the game yet. Until Canada's hour session, who knows whether I'm willing to buy it. I still need to buy a new microphone for my video game stuff. Other than that, I think I shall. This is it. One thing about the game, there's a lot of. It's weird how, because there's some of the chapters. I find as I was playing the game more, or further along I got into the chapters, it became more cutscenes and actual. It became, I guess, more, maybe you're really willing to call it interactive fiction, maybe not. Because yeah, all the kind of because I would still call this an adventure game, but kind of the going around and stuff like that. There was a lot of that in the beginning, but then I think some of these chapters were purely just the very last chapter was purely just no grubbers were harmed in making this game. Last chapter is purely just a cutscene, except for us walking towards the house. But again, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribe. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. Next game up is going to be Mechanica. So until next time, guys, see ya!
Hello, old friend.
Chavez? What are you doing here?
Time is a circle. It will not end here. You are needed. Take my hand, Brian. The future awaits us.